Hello and welcome, Aquarius. This is your weekly reading. Please know that whenever you find this reading is the right time for you because time and energy is fluid. If you have a specific question that you would like an answer to, stay to the end because I'll be pulling you an answer from this deck here. Now, I'm going to be laying down a 10-card Celtic cross spread. I want you to know that I pray and meditate prior to this reading that I can provide messages, guidance, or advice for whoever finds this reading whenever it's found, okay? If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. And if there's anything in this reading at all that resonates, I would love it if you could hit the like button, share, or comment, as that does help me reach more people and grow my channel. Now, with this 10-card Celtic cross spread, I will be talking about the energies in a general way and not gender specific. So you can use the messages, guidance, or advice however it might be fitting into your life and situation at this time. So, okay, I think that's everything. We're going to go ahead and get started. Overall energy of this reading, bottom of the deck, is the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is about a relationship, a deep connection, a soulmate kind of connection with someone. It doesn't have to be love or romance. It could be friendship or a work, a coworker, family, friend. It doesn't matter, but it's a very significant, deep soulmate spark. Like you just know that there's something there. And also, I haven't got into this reading, but this could also denote a deep inner connection within yourself and your higher self, okay? So let's see what we got here. We are starting off the reading. The situation of the reading has to do with Scorpio's card, if that means anything. Card 13 of the Major Arcana. This is the Death card. And this card talks about transformation. So it's like the death and the rebirth. It's like letting go of what has expired to make room and space for something new. It's the end of a cycle for things that no longer serve you, your higher good. And it's not always easy, right? We want to hang on to what is familiar, but it is such a beautiful transformation in the works is what we're looking at. And what is crossing this is this the Nine of Pentacles. So we're talking about independence, abundance, creativity, beauty, having enough, not needing for anyone. You know, there's a difference between needing and wanting. And having this card cross this transformation card and having the overall energy being this Two of Cups, I'm feeling really strongly this has to do with that inner connection that you are gaining with yourself, with something that no longer serves you, and finding this deep-rooted independence, providing for yourself, knowing that you're enough, self-worth, self-love, all of that stuff. Really beautiful energy. Now, in the near past and what leads up to this reading is the Eight of Pentacles. So having done the work, knowledge, reading, leveling up, dotting the I's, crossing the T's, doing whatever it takes to level up in this, okay? So that might be just really getting ready for this transformation. That was in the near past, okay? Now, the foundation of this reading has to do with the Justice card. This card is ruled by Libra. This is card 11 of the Major Arcana cards. And this is like a win-win. This is like karma being on your side. This is like solutions and truths coming out. So definitely these scales are getting balanced. And that has a lot to do with this transformation and this independence. And it's like, it's your turn is what I'm feeling with this Aquarius. Okay, now what is going on in your outward expression, in your conscious here, is this 10 of Swords. And this almost feels like enough. The cycle is over. I have hit the rock bottoms. I am ready. Show me the way. I'll do whatever it takes to go forward, to let go of what part of the cycle does not work for me anymore, to find what is more serving, what is more aligned with who I'm becoming. Okay, in the near future, we have this 7 of Swords. And strongly, I'm feeling like, you know, you could see these 2 swords stuck into the ground. And this person, you know, looking behind him and taking 5 of those swords forward. And it's almost that feeling of, these are the 2 things that no longer serve you, walking away. And it's like, you know, you feel it's hard, right? These 2 swords felt familiar, and like kind of looking back, saying goodbye, like, you can't come with me, I need to go forward. And almost like looking back, like, are they following me? No, they're not, because you've made a choice and you are now moving on, Aquarius, is what I am picking up on. Okay, how you are showing up is more earth energy. We have the 7 of Pentacles, and this is you. You know, we already had the work and the acknowledgement of knowing it, that, you know, you're going to do whatever it takes. Now, here you are in this mode of being patient. You've laid down these new seeds. You're not sure what is going to grow, but you are patiently waiting and trusting, and what does come up will let you know what needs, you know, nurturing or cultivating, so to speak. So it's like you watching the fruits of your labor and being patient, waiting to see what comes up. Now, in your environment and how that is affecting you is more earth energy. This is the Knight of Pentacles. This is about action. And this is basically telling me these things are happening. They're happening slowly. All the nights have to do with actions and messages. This night here is about foundation and stability. And this is the one night that makes the finish line. Slow and steady wins the race. So this card of being patient is really, this card is driving that home. So if there's one thing, you know, you keep coming back to, that you're wishing that things are happening quicker, they're not happening on your time, remember, patience. Remember, slow and steady wins the race. Now, in your hopes, dreams, and fears, we have one of the best cards of the deck, 78 cards, is the Sun card. This is card 19, and this is about joy, happiness, freedom. This is like the sun shining its beautiful healing light on everything, making everything better. This is abundance, happiness, joy. This is everything. This is the exclamation mark on everything happy, you know, that you are striving for in this transformation. And this is like you're going to get there. This major arcana card trumps every other card. So we had this really heavy energy on your conscious here, this 10 of Swords. This is, everything is going to be okay, Aquarius. Now, our possible outcome is this King of Cups. And kings are about leadership, whether man or woman. And this is about being supportive, having empathy, being intuitive and compassionate and emotionally stable. You could see the throne is on water, and this is a very emotional, mature, and stable kind of energy. So that's the possible outcome. All the things that you're going through, I feel like this really good emotional grounding as an outcome, as you are being patient, right? Because things are changing. Now, I'm going to get an additional card for messages, guidance, or advice for this reading and you, Aquarius. And we have the 10 of Pentacles, so more earth energy. How about this? This says financial security for yourself and your family, inheritance or retirement, peace and contentment in life, honoring family traditions, pride in the family tree, passing on knowledge. The Ten of Pentacles is about abundance and stability and legacy and happy home and happy life. It's a beautiful completion of achieving these wonderful foundational and stability things. So beautiful additional message. Now, this is what your angels want. I'm going to take this card because it flipped up. And this says, Healing Angel. At this very moment, you are being bathed in gold, pink, and deep green light. Accept this healing. We, your angels, surround you with wings of love. You are eternally fresh and eternally abundant and eternally free. Beautiful. Okay, so go ahead and close your eyes. I'm going to pull you a card for your question right now. Think of your question, Aquarius. Let's see what we got. And we have go. The time is right. Okay, Aquarius, this is what I have for you this week. I hope there is something in this reading that helps you shift and navigate whatever it is that brought you here and you are going through so you can stay aligned, making progress and purpose forward. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. I want to say thank you so much, Aquarius. Have a beautiful week, and I will see you next week. Bye-bye.